Previously on Lost.
We like to communicate with mirrors.
Ben willingly surrenders.
And gets clocked in the face.
But he's got a plan.
So welcome back,
I always
everyone.
have a plan.
We're going to be watching We're Lost today. Storm here.
Linus here. Tom here.
Uh-oh.
Kimmy here.
Can we trust Tom now?
Are you Kimi or Kimi?
Well, I hope she's
I
not
am
Kimi.
Kimmy, not
Okay.
Kimmy.
Yeah, please. She doesn't have a gun, right?
Don't be confused.
I know how to use both ends. This end. And
That's right.
The butts.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to ask you guys a question. We're going to be watching episode 13 of season 4 today. What do you think, or who do you think Ben was communicating with on that mountaintop with the mirror?
Richard.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that too.
Because all of a sudden they came out of the
jungle.
woodwork, literally, and they have a whole group of people together. I mean, they were together kind of anyways. But
That must have been some kind of Morse code or something.
Yeah.
Like, time for plan 6 or whatever the hell it is,
Plan B.
Yeah, so I think
I
they're
think they're
all
beyond
going to
plan
come
B.
together, and you're going to have like 2 major or 3 major groups against each other. Because they're all going after Kimi and his mercenaries. So you're going to have Richard's group, which is also with Ben, and then you're going to have Jack's group, but a lot of his group is also divided as well, like Locke.
Yeah.
Well, I
they're
think
gonna surround Kimi's group. Richard's group is going to surround Kimi's group. They're going to be demolished.
I think like Richard capturing Kate and Jack.
I mean, that's
They didn't capture them. I think they're trying to get them to achieve the same goal. We have to get rid of these guys before we all die.
Kate and Saeed. Yeah.
Or Kate and Saeed. Yeah, they say Jack.
Yeah.
That's not Jack. That's just silly.
Sorry.
No, that's good. Yeah, because sometimes we just like know what we're trying to say and we say the wrong person.
Well, it's like
all the
I
good
saw
guys.
Saeed, but I said Jack.
Saeed is so cool. Like,
I love him.
even when he had to like tilt his gun away to Richard, and he's just like, "Yep,
Yep, I'll give it
this
up.
sucks." Yeah, but he knew he had to do that. Yeah, so it's getting very intense, and we're only like midway through this season, right? So it does feel like a finale, like you said, Tom. It's pretty crazy.
It did. It definitely did, especially with that C4 and the freighter.
That's like quite a bit of C4. I mean, I don't think they need that many to make a good explosion, but
Go out with a bang.
I know, right?
literally.
Yeah, it's gonna get pretty bad. So shall we get into this episode?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Get the s'mores. Let's have a barbecue.
Oh God! Hopefully it's a nice barbecue, not a big explosion. No.
It'll be on the boat.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
So Lost 413 on Amazon.
Okay, let's
So
go.
she stopped.
You call me over and over again, stoned on your pills, and then you show up here with an obituary for Jeremy Bentham.
I did because he said that was the only way that I could keep you safe. You and Aaron.
Ooh. Oh, she's gonna come back again.
And
another thing.
And another thing.
You're always fine.
Wait, shh.
Oh,
Hey,
here we
Hurley's
go.
taking a whiz.
Hugo? See you early.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you too.
Hugo knows about the military guys. All right, so they just grabbed him and left.
Guess so.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Go for the blue one.
6 months explosive ordnance disposal, which as the saying goes is just enough time to learn how to blow yourself up.
Is it on a timer? Can we turn off?
This is a tripwire. Move it and boom. Battery's the power source. You disconnect it.
Boom.
You got it.
There's a Dharma station below us, and I'm looking for a way to get in.
Get in and do what?
Move the island.
Get on it and get the rest of our people off
Yeah,
this
but
island.
tell him about the chopper.
Dude, probably not the best idea right now.
Because he's got a plan.
It's Richard and group are coming with Smoke Monster.
Then
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
how to get the toolbox?
It's a secret. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's Katie Kate.
Whoa,
you're good right there.
Oh, is she gonna be the
One of
trap?
passengers of flight 815.
I was hoping it
No,
was a
I think
trap.
she escaped.
Yeah, she's looking at him like
Morse code. Wink, 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 wink. When the whispers. Oh, went away.
He's just gonna start getting nervous and hitting everywhere.
That's what they want.
Oh,
They'll take
zapped
him out
him!
when
Oh,
they
they got
reload.
those taser needle things. Right in his ass. Oh, you're gone.
They put that. Okay.
Oh, he blew his friend up. Of course, Kimi's the last to go.
Of course.
He's too evil.
Come on, Ben. I never thought I'd say that. Oh, Saeed
Come on,
got
Saeed.
him.
Kick his butt.
So they're letting our guys do all the work. I'm stabbing him in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're so violent. Wow, what a fight.
Someone's gonna.
No.
Here comes Kate.
Yeah.
Richard.
Oh, Richard.
They did all the work, though. What took you so long?
Coming, Richard. Could you cut me free, Kate?
Did you hear me?
That's not really a question.
The helicopter is yours.
Just them.
You and Saeed have a safe journey back.
Good luck.
Just
You
like
and Saeed.
Are you dangerous?
I'm sorry, do I know
What kind
you?
of question's that?
Now we traveled all the way across
yeah.
country just so he could see you.
Wow. Growth spurt.
Can I hug you?
Well, it's been like 2 seasons since we've really seen him.
Yeah.
Getting big, dude. It's the only way to protect everyone that didn't come back. Like my dad.
Oh, he stayed too?
Like my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better the baby, okay?
How do you even explain it?
That knowledge is gonna eat you alive until you decide to come back.
And it does, right?
You're gonna have to lie.
Am I interrupting?
I think Jack's just too
Son
thick-headed.
of a bitch. How
Nice
did you
to
get
see
back?
you too, Jack. Didn't you tell him?
No.
I tried.
So if they move the island, will the bearing be different when they go back to the ship?
Yeah, I might.
Bye, Jack. Let's go.
Ooh.
Linus and Charlie Brown. Good grief, Jack.
Can you turn it off?
But yeah, if what's in this tank does
If it's on, I think you'd know it.
I'm pregnant.
Motivation.
Congratulations, son.
Aw.
See that light turn red? And
It's already too late.
Cold? That is the last thing we will ever see. Either way, at least we'll have a warning.
In the meantime, bring some more people over.
Yeah.
Who told you you could eat those peanuts?
Oh.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you, Shorty.
Oh.
You know, after all that time you spent trying to get back here.
What do you mean?
Back
get
here.
Back here?
What do I mean?
He knows what happens to people that die. I'm bringing you to hell, John.
Just how he is.
How deep is the station?
I'm not going to talk to you now.
Deep.
It's a fun ride.
They have a canary down there, just in case.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's John.
Is this the magic box?
No, John, it's not.
He's like, oh, you
He
disappoint
only
me.
he answers what is asked of him. You ask too many questions.
You watch this very informative video. I'll take care of some business.
It's like Stranger Things. No, the bunny.
I'm Dr. Edgar Hallerwax.
A different name? Oh, there's the canary's cage.
The Dharma Initiative to conduct leak experiments.
Say what?
This is the vault.
It's a DeLorean.
Oh, is that a rabbit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, poor rabbit.
But he's putting inorganic matter in there.
Metallic objects must never be placed
Yeah.
in the vault.
And that's all he's doing.
But in reality,
Why is it going faster? Oh,
He's rewinding it.
I don't know if he did that on purpose.
it won't let him see what happens.
You do know that he said specifically not to put anything metal in.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you why.
Who else is coming down?
You expecting someone?
He's hoping.
Answer.
I have my weapon back.
Whitmore.
Probably Jack.
Good old Kate knows how to take those handcuffs off.
Say something to tick you off, Freckles?
Kill that one.
Which one did you kill? Kenny Rogers. What you trying to do there? Pick a lock?
You got a better idea?
It's going to be really good.
Hacksaw?
Sweet.
Let's get the hell out of here. Hands and feet inside the vehicle.
Feels so nice, but it's so
Yeah. For how long?
Wow, so it's actually going to happen.
How beautiful.
It's a long way to travel.
Yeah. Oh my God!
It's just still down there.
What?
여기 연결돼 있어.
Oh, it goes right to the C4.
How much stuff do you have left?
Crap, 30 pounds.
Check. What happens if we can't deactivate the bomb?
You better get everybody the hell
Boom,
out.
boom.
Who has the switch though? That's what I want to know.
Probably Kimi on his arm.
Yeah, because he's probably still alive.
We're losing fuel. Look outside. Tell me if you see anything.
Oh yeah, hear it leaking. Oh, it's just pouring out like a freaking fountain.
Duct tape. Somebody get duct tape.
I'm telling you, I don't see the boat.
Did they already move the island?
Can someone like lean out
Look
far
out
and
fast.
plug it?
Put your finger in it. Not my gun.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if we were a few 100 pounds lighter.
Are you kidding? Is
One
someone going to
person.
jump out?
No, Hurley, don't even think about it. Sawyer's gonna do it.
Hey,
He's going to swim back? What do you whisper? No, don't jump out. Oh, no, don't. Is he going to jump out and die? If he dies...
Right in front of Jackie.
Sawyer?
Oh, tell me he survives and he swims back? Oh my God, what a good guy.
He told her to do something for him.
He has a daughter, doesn't he?
Yes.
I wonder if something to do with that.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
think so.
thinking.
Goodbye, Danielle.
Looking for where she was born.
You're not coming.
I promised I wouldn't leave till I got everyone here safely off this island.
That's just it.
She probably doesn't realize it's final right now. But she's a little...
It's a whole boat of nobodies. Uh
Curious.
oh.
Yeah, right? Yes, who is this person?
Dun dun dun.
I know.
No.
It's one of Kimi's guys.
Oh,
What the hell?
see?
He's back?
He's evil.
How can he be alive?
Take a shot at it.
I can stand this guy.
Come on, Lucky.
Better aim for the head, Ben.
Oh, he will. Someone will.
Put him in that door.
You shot me in the back. Let me tell you about this.
Oh,
The
great.
bomb.
My muscles.
Yeah.
Oh.
I took out a bit of a life insurance policy, Ben. My heart stops beating. Sends a little signal to the 500 pounds of C4. How your daughter looked as she bled out. Face down in the grass.
Is that John?
You killed my daughter.
Crap.
You just killed everybody on that boat.
He
Can you
doesn't
switch
care.
it quick? Switch it quick, guys. Come on.
So,
So?
He's
It's
just so
his
mad.
daughter.
See,
Jeez.
he's just so blind by hate.
Well,
No, Ben.
kaboom.
Of
Now
course it
everyone on the
ends
raft
there.
is going toward the ship, too. Oh.
Yeah, but they're nobody, so they're probably not going to make it. They'll probably throw the C4 overboard and they'll probably catch it or something.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I mean, he just killed all those people for nothing, for just because to avenge his daughter.
He was just so mad. His daughter died. He didn't expect it to happen because he was so protected or knows the game, and they changed the game on him. So he's like just living in raw emotion. He's not even, he doesn't care about anything else. But yeah, so I'm hoping that they're able to save them somehow, because here, like, we keep seeing these flash forwards of, people not surviving, and, Jin is down there right now. Michael's down there, Desmond. So we don't know what happens to them in the future, because Michael came back. So
Michael came
all
back.
of them can blow up.
And Jin's stone back in America could be just the stone. It doesn't have to be the body as well. They could have just had a stone for him to memorialize him. But yeah, it's not looking very good right now. But the nitrogen is working, and it's going off right now. But there's a huge time gap between the island and where the freighter is.
Yeah, so I'm kind of
Right,
worried.
so-
I don't know if it's going to work or not.
See, that's the weird thing though, because isn't the boat like ahead?
The boat is lapsed.
Oh no, it's behind.
So it
'cause that's
actually
right,
might
'cause-
work. So it actually might work because the nitrogen is working now, and it happened. I don't know.
I was going to say that.
Well, it happened before, but I mean, it's still presently now.
They're doing it now.
They're doing it there now.
Kimi
died now.
Well, so Kimi died now, so that means it could be. I don't know what the time lapse is, but
and they have a quarter of a tank still. So I don't know how long.
But Kimi's not dead yet. He's dying.
He's dying.
Yeah.
So it hasn't turned red.
Yeah, he's more dying.
He's more dying now.
Definitively dying.
You see, I'm a little shocked with Saeed because Saeed has all this training, and he didn't check him to make sure that he was dead.
Yeah.
Like dead.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of crap was going on there too, though, because then Richard shot him, and then now all the others are there, and then Ben's talking to him, saying, "Oh, it works." So I know, I wish he did check.
And he's
I think
okay,
there's just too much going on.
The helicopter.
Yeah, but what happened to Richard? He kind of said, "Okay, we're out of here. See ya." Just took off.
He might be part of the plan still moving forward, or maybe that was.
Yeah, but nobody checked. I'm just confused that nobody checked Kimi. It's kind of they shot him 3 times. I'm like, all right, he's good.
You're right. No one else checked him. You're right.
I know, but they didn't check any of the other soldiers either. The other military guys either.
Yeah, but that seems like something that
Kimi's the most.
These guys are out to kill us. Let's make sure that they're dead.
Yeah,
you know?
and that's the leader.
Let's zombify him and pop him one in the head just to make sure they don't come back.
Double tap, right? Like Zombieland.
Haven't these guys seen Thanos in an Infinity War? Should have gone for the head.
Well, this was before that, so I know, right? We should know that. But I mean, for Kimi to still be alive and then be killed off, or I'm sure he's going to die at this point with Ben attacking him like that. So I'm thinking the boat is going to explode. I don't know how everyone's going to end up on the mainland, but during that story that they were giving to the press in the future, I think they mentioned something about they had to take a boat to another island, right? And then they were found off that island or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the 6 that survive, maybe they wind up on that little dinghy that Saeed was on.
Oh, on the Zodiac.
And they take that to the nearest island because that's as far as it can go.
Maybe. So I'm thinking the ship is going to explode, and maybe the last raft going there is going to see the explosion, and it's going to be a big shock for us, and then they're going to get closer, and it didn't actually explode yet.
Well, here's the thing, though, because you still have most of the Oceanic 6 on the helicopter, and then you have Sun on the boat.
With Aaron.
With Aaron. So somehow they have to meet up somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're going to be evacuated. I think because Jin is not in the future on the mainland, and we haven't seen Michael or Desmond after this, right? So I'm thinking that some people are evacuated just in time, and other people are going to blow up with the bomb.
Yeah, probably the no-names, they're definitely gone.
Yeah,
so probably the helicopter will land on the freighter, and then somehow in all the chaos of the explosion, the 6 get on the helicopter. But wait a second, though. Frank is the only one who knows how to fly.
Yeah, but with a hole in the tank, they might not have time to repair it.
That's right,
But also, Michael said that when they froze the battery, that if nothing else, it'll give them time to evacuate.
Yeah.
So maybe they have a few minutes to try to get people off there, but only certain people did get off there.
And that's one thing, too. They should be preparing people just in case. They don't want to have mass panic, but they're already in danger and waiting for the copter to come back with, possibly Kimi and his group again. Like, they need to act fast. So just being like, la, 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 we're hoping for the best. Yeah, they have to be prepped. So Michael being nice to Son, trying to keep her calm, that was sweet. But I'm like, I want to be prepared and be like, have the boats ready, any rafts that we have available, and if you could put any food on those rafts, just to keep you guys going, water on there, just in case you have to jump.
Yeah, and how many rafts do they have? They had a lot of people jump ship, right? And literally take the Zodiacs.
I mean, I'd hope they have more than just one.
Yeah, I know.
They should have a few.
But then again, they're only doing, single trips with one ship, one little boat. So, I mean, you think if there was more than one, they'd be having multiple boats.
Right.
So, what do you think they're doing in the Orchid?
Chess.
So, I think they're going to, Ben's trying to put all the metal stuff in that chamber, and that, when he activates it, that's what's going to make,
do you think it's like
trembling.
like a microwave effect. When you put a fork in a microwave, it kind of like sparks and does all this magic stuff.
Blow it up. It's gonna make the island move. That's how he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean,
he's gonna microwave that.
Yeah, it's kind of strange because I was thinking like, cause we
giant rabbits gonna come out and push it.
Right. I mean, we're thinking
number 15.
Oh God, the poor bunny. But moving the island, like that's what's on our mind right now, and I know that's what they're trying to do. But right now, are they really trying to do that? Because he's mentioning it's a time machine or something. So why blow up a time machine to move the island? So I'm kind of wondering if he destroys it, maybe there won't be any more jump in time, and maybe it's in like a fourth dimension or something. And so
or maybe it's not exactly moving the island, or moving the island physically, but moving it through time.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering.
So
and
maybe it's
safer.
Yeah, maybe jumping it back or jumping it forward to avoid a disaster. But my question is, with Kimi's group all gone, why is it still important to do that? Is it because they're still looking for him? They're still Whitmore?
Yeah,
because
I think Whitmore is still going to find another group of people and still try to pursue the island.
And this was too close to home, so they have to, it's in danger, and so they just want to...
Because I'm also curious as to maybe, then Sun's still not with them yet. So I was thinking that maybe with them being in the air in the chopper, that when the whole time thing gets reset on the island, that maybe they get left behind in the chopper, so that's why they can't really, But then Sun's not with them, so I don't know how they all wind up together.
Yeah, I feel like the ship's gonna go, and then they're just... Hopefully, I think they're gonna land on the ship, but then they're just gonna take rafts and then have to travel to another island to get off.
I think.
I'm wondering.
I'm kind of thinking they only have that one raft though, and I think when they get the raft is gonna get on the freighter, the helicopter's gonna get on the freighter. Something's gonna happen, and then our 6 are gonna go on the raft now, not the helicopter.
See, I'm wondering if the future that we've been seeing is what would happen if this timeline continues. But I'm wondering if Ben resets it, if it goes back to nobody leaves. They convince them nobody to go on the boat still explodes.
Oh, I don't know.
And everybody's still stuck on the island.
Yeah, maybe. That's good. It's a good twist too, because
but you know what? He said, so what? He didn't care if all those people died. Like, he truly didn't care. So I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe that's why, though. Maybe because he knows once it resets, nobody will actually be dead.
Yeah, that's true too.
I've never known him to be nice though.
He's always
he's not really nice. I killed you once, you know what I mean?
He's very selfish, and I think that's going to
come back to
bite him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's with a time machine, you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean,
true. And for Locke to just blindly follow him and just listen to him, and I mean, yes, he's been truthful going down to the Orchid, and
But my major question is, how are they going to get the island up to 88 miles an hour?
Yeah, there we go. Who's going to have flames behind it?
The flame streaks behind it.
Great Scott, that's awesome. I'm going to see that. You see this huge island come out of nowhere and just
really an island now?
Whatever's around it.
It's the hell's a gigawatt?
Yeah. That'd be crazy. Just ends up in the desert or something. Yeah, so many questions again, and I think it's gonna be really bad. I think the ship's definitely gonna blow up, and I need to mention Sawyer.
Yes,
ship,
I was gonna
say plane or helicopter.
I think that everything's gonna get reset and everybody will be a-okay. That's what my thing is. I think this future that we've been seeing is if it continued as it is now, but I bet you he's gonna reset everything, and they're all gonna be convinced not to go on the boat.
Maybe.
That's my theory.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that, because again, we have more seasons, so that's why I'm assuming that. But yeah, so that's the whole thing with the future, with
they're all still on the island.
Well, Jack being angry at Kate for keeping that promise with Sawyer, and she's going to see his kid or something, or keeping that promise.
Who knows? She might be doing some kind of trust fund for his daughter, doing something for his daughter, and. Why would Jack be so upset with Kate to do that after what we just saw Sawyer selflessly do?
I know.
So
there's got to be something else more than that.
He whispered something, and that was probably the only time. I mean, well, I'm not sure we're going to see future episodes where we might see them again, but I think that was the finality of them being together, and he asked her to do something for him. So why would Jack be upset with her doing something for him?
And she was
knowing that they're not going to
to
stay
that.
together, and then he wants her to go back to the island anyway, and Sawyer's there.
And she was lying the whole time to Jack too, though, and like disappearing and not telling him. So I know he was mad at that too, because she knew that he was going to react a certain way. So yeah, I don't like how he reacted about that, because I know he's jealous, and in his past he was like that too with his ex-wife, and then even getting paranoid about his dad, like sleeping with her, and he went crazy
And the
in that
girlfriend.
way. Yeah, so he gets really obsessed, and it's really unhealthy. So she knew she had to keep it away from him.
Yes,
and
to keep him
I'm with
calm.
Kate, and I think Sawyer did a very heroic thing to sacrifice himself. He doesn't know if he's going to survive that. And then here Jack, I remember him arguing in the future to Kate, saying like he made his choice. He wanted to stay on the island. And I'm like, he saved you guys. They couldn't have weight on there. And Hurley, like we're looking at Hurley right away when Frank is like, we need to lose 200 and something pounds. And then Hurley's like all guilty. He doesn't want to jump. No one wants to jump. And then Sawyer was the one who made that call.
Yeah, and if that is the true finality of how they see him, the last time they see him, then why would Jack get mad at Kate? Like it's not like she's sneaking around to see Sawyer. He's not even there.
There's got to be something else, added to whatever the promise
her
is.
with him. Yeah,
there might be more there, but again, like we know Jack's history.
Yeah, and he's
obsessed he
jealous,
gets.
and any notion of her doing anything for another man, especially Sawyer,
gone
really
or not,
kills him to even see or hear that.
Because he gets really jealous.
Yeah.
So, and then that means that she is still hurting because of Sawyer, that she still loves him in a certain way.
Yeah.
And the fact that she still does, like he can't let that go.
Well, isn't there something with Kate where the court said she couldn't leave the state or something like that?
She can't leave California, right?
So I'm wondering if maybe if his daughter's out of state and she has to break the law again to go do this promise, that could be something that he's trying to stop her from doing.
Yeah, but she was only gone a few hours. I mean, she can go on a flight wherever, but where was she? Where was the daughter? Oklahoma, Tennessee, or somewhere? I don't know.
But either way, if she goes out of state though, and they find out, she books a flight.
It's only for a few hours. That's kind of
but if she books a flight, she's going to flag up as no fly.
Right. So that's why I don't think she left the state. But I think she is doing something for his daughter.
Yeah, me too.
Probably something that's a little shady.
Yeah,
I think as innocent as doing a trust fund or something. That's my heart thinks that. I want to.
I don't know, because I don't know if Jack would have that kind of reaction though, with just something that's a trust fund for somebody who sacrificed himself.
Unfortunately, he doesn't know what it is just yet.
Yeah, I mean, it might be something bigger, but honestly, again, like I do love Jack. I'm not trying to, judge him, but I'm just saying that like we've seen how he is in the past, where he just gets really obsessed. Like when he was losing his ex-wife, and then he found out that she had someone else, he kept feeding into it, like, well, who is it? Who is it? And then he started accusing his dad, and he just got really obsessive because he was losing her. So with Kate, it could be just a jealous thing where she does love Sawyer too. I mean, she loves Jack, but she loves Sawyer, and he sacrificed himself. He wanted to leave the island, and he sacrificed his, a better life for himself too, to save everyone else and possibly kill himself jumping off the helicopter. So she probably feels like she does owe him because they made that quick promise, and it's not like she could really do anything at that moment because it happened so quick. So I think Jack is just upset and jealous that she's still doing stuff like committed to Sawyer, and they're supposed to be together.
The very least with Sawyer, he initially didn't want to go off the island, so that was good. Like it wasn't like the whole time he was with Jack's group trying to get off the island. He was originally with Hurley. He wanted to stay, so it was good that at least he is going to stay, and he was initially happy as long as he's not with Locke and Ben.
Well, I mean, they're still on the island too, so I'm sure that's going to be.
Yeah, they're going to.
But I think that all this, even with the promise and stuff, I think all that's going to be reset, and none of that's going to matter anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that now.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because this way, all the jealousy goes away. Everything gets reset. Not saying that it's never going to happen, repeat itself again, but it's everything's going to reset. I don't know if they're going to retain the knowledge as to what happened, but at least it's it's not going to happen, or it hasn't happened.
And that's what stinks too, because last time we saw with Jack learning about Claire and that they're related, and now like in the present time, he has no idea. So will he ever find that out? That's a big one.
As long as he doesn't do a Luke and Leia thing.
Yeah, I highly doubt that when Kate's there. I know, right? No, that's weird.
Too bad Locke. They didn't have, Locke was just roaming around the Orchid station, like, the above, just really slowly and talking like he was like, okay, it's meant to be, it's destiny, I'm here, I'm going to take my time doing whatever. But I wish he told Jack that where Claire was. She's in this cabin that we can't really find.
I wonder how far back they can go. If they can reset back to like before Charlie died or not.
I miss Charlie. That's what sucks. I mean, when people die, that's it. But I just like that was it, and we didn't really hear the mention of Charlie much after that. A couple times, and that was just it. And I don't like it. So yeah, that'd be great if he came back. I would love that. Yes. Not as a zombie either, just a reset in time. No zombies, please.
Zombie Charlie.
Oh man. So on that note, guys, love you. Can't wait to watch more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
So many questions.
Bye guys.
Bye.
I know we can talk all day.